Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Arnami and I'm back with yet another video. Today we're talking about semen retention gives you a lust for life. Let's get straight into the video. Alright, fellas, we are on semen retention. It will give you a lust for life. You're gonna wake up and want to go work out. You're gonna wake up and want to go talk to that woman. You're gonna wake up and want to do something that's gonna challenge you. You're gonna have a new passion for life. It's gonna reinvigorate you. I know a lot of dudes who indulge in like those dirty websites. I can't say the P word for obvious reasons because YouTube be tripping. But like once you indulge in those dirty websites and you become addicted to that, it kind of sucks the life out of you as a man. If you know a dude that watches a lot of pornography and you look into his eyes, he don't really got that fire in him. He don't really got that dog in him, bro, because he's sitting there castrating himself every time he goons off and watches something that he not supposed to watch. And even y'all niggas that just be watching shorties off of Instagram all day, like, you know what I mean? You just got to be mindful of the type of behavior that you indulge in, bro. Once you rewire your brain not to look out for gratification sexually in those areas, you'll look out for more gratification in real life activities, such as going to the park, going to work out, going to talk to people, connecting, being a natural human being, you know what I mean? When you really think about how bad porn is, bro, an 8-year-old boy has access to more naked women than all of the kings and queens of the past combined. When you really think about that, bro, that is crazy. Think about what that does to you as a man. So when you stop indulging in that type of behavior, bro, it's going to make you stand out. You're going to walk with your head high. You're going to be more confident when you are on this practice, bro. I guarantee you, bro. And of course, like I said in one of my previous videos, semen retention ain't going to work without self-improvement. If you're not improving yourself, bro, then all of that energy that you get on semen retention is in vain. You got to couple semen retention with self-improvement, bro. When you on self-improvement, you're going to naturally feel confident. You're going to naturally develop some self-confidence and some self-love about yourself, bro. So you're going to walk with your head high. You're going to want to go after it, bro. You're going to want to wake up, make some bread, wake up and do something that's uncomfortable. You're going to want to wake up and ravage life. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I'm cooking up for y'all, but like I said in one of my previous videos, bro, life is akin to feminine energy. It's free-flowing, it's expressive, it's alive, it's you know what I'm saying, it's moving. And how you relate to life is how you relate to feminine energy. Life is going to happen to you. You're going to have your ups, downs, twists, and turns. But, hey, at the end of the day, that's what makes a roller coaster fun. So as a man, when you on retention, bro, you got so much life force within you. You got your own life force within you. You're going to want to thrust forward in life. When you get up out of bed, you wake up with a missile. You're going to want to thrust forward. You got something you need to handle. You thrust forward. You got a book you want to write. You thrust forward. You see a woman you want to talk to. Hopefully you don't thrust forward in a non-perverted way, but you want to go up and go talk to her. You know what I'm saying? It's going to give you a lust for life. You just going to fall in love with the little things in life, bro. I notice more times on my longer streaks, man, when I listen to music, when I go for a walk in nature, or when I meditate, I noticed that I noticed that I noticed the little things more in life, and I just don't take it for granted. It's just like seeing a baby laugh, you know what I mean? Like it makes me happy seeing a bird fly. Seeing, like, it sounds so cliche and it sounds so crazy, but if you own this practice, bro, let me know down in the comments, bro, if anybody has experienced this, bro. Like, I'll just notice that colors are a lot more brighter. Music sounds a lot more, you know what I'm saying? It sounds better, bro. It's like you're on a natural high, bro. Couple that with sobriety, bro, it'll give you like a natural high for just the little things in life. Like every day I'm grateful for the little things. I'm grateful for being able to walk. I'm grateful for being able to talk, for being able to be in a good mindset to put out these videos, bro. And I've noticed it's just the little things that give me joy in life, bro. Honestly, I don't need I ain't gonna say I don't need $1 million, but it would be very nice to have. I don't need a gold chain to make me feel good. I don't need nice clothes. I don't need this, that, and the third. Like, it would be nice to have those things in addition to what I already have within myself, and that's peace, that's joy, that's love. You know what I mean? Semen retention will give you a lust for life. Once you have that lust for life, once you have that passion for life, other people are going to notice that. Other people that are on that same frequency are going to notice that, bro. I can't explain it, man, but sometimes when I run into people, I can notice people have like good energy. Like me and this dude, like we had a good little conversation, you know what I'm saying? I was just in there getting my little DoorDash order or whatever. You know, we started a good little conversation. I could just tell by the energy that he was putting out, like the dude just had good energy, bro. And like, you know what I'm saying? We had a good little convo, whoop the whoop. All right, bro, have a nice day. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe, keep up. Just showing love to people, bro. Like, energy speaks volumes, bro. Your energy speaks before you do. You can walk into a room and be the drippiest nigga dressed down, but if your energy really ain't on the same type vibe, if your energy ain't on that frequency, bro, it's not gonna mean nothing. Your energy can speak volumes, bro. That dude that I was talking to at the store, he didn't have the drippiest stuff on. He was in his work uniform, but his energy, like, you know what I'm saying, can make you feel good about yourself, bro. Your energy speaks before you do. So increase your energy. Hop on self-improvement. Hop on semen retention, bro. Do what you want to do. I promise you will have a lust for life, bro. Not to say that you're not going to have your down days. You're not going to have your moments where you feel low. But the longer that you go in this practice, it'll be very few and far between. Now, I have my, you know what I'm saying, low moments this week. But the longer that I go in this practice and I start to realize the little things in life, the more that those down moments seem a bit bearable. It will give you more of a resilient type mindset. It'll give you more of a resilient energy. Everything that we see is meant for us to spill our seeds, meant for us to be sexually weaker and sexually immoral. So once you don't do that and you abstain from that, you start to see the BS that people throw at you, that the world might throw at you. When I say the world, I mean like from the human aspect, not from the natural sense. That's why I tell y'all just to go back out in nature, but just go for a walk. Go outside and play some hoops. Go outside and just be mindful. Take note of what you feel, what you sense, what you smell, and just realize that life isn't so bad. Now, of course, like, we can be caught up in some very dicey situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you could be living in a certain area where, like, you know what I'm saying, niggas be dying. Like, what can I say? But, like, if you go out into the natural world, of course, it's very destructive and it can be very violent. But in spite of that, it can also be very beautiful. And sometimes we can get so caught up in our life situations that we forget to find the beauty in everyday situations. Semen retention will give you a lust for life, bro. I promise you. And that's going to be attractive to women. You're going to attract women. Of course, you're going to attract women on retention, like I said, bro. But, like, just that lust for life, just that fire, that passion, that ambition, that drive that you have, that masculine drive in order to make change within yourself and within your life. That's what women find attractive. They like a little man with ambition. They like that man with some fire. They like a man that has enough self-love and self-confidence in order enough to set boundaries. You know what I mean? Semen retention will give you a lust for life, bro. Like, I love life. I'm learning to fall in love with life again, bro. Of course, when I wasn't on this streak and before I learned about retention, I used to have, like, a lot of bouts of depression and anxiety and stuff like that. And now I still have my little moments here and there, but I'm a lot stronger and I'm able to bypass, I wouldn't say bypass, but I'm able to go through those emotions a lot easier. And I can attribute some of that resilience to semen retention because I just don't look at life the same way no more. I'm learning to fall in love with life again, bro. And that's the beauty of this journey right here. And just the little things in life, bro, just hearing the baby laugh, looking at the plants, it's about springtime, looking at the plants starting to bud again. A sunny day, a nice sunny day. The bright, blessed day and the dark, sacred night. The dark, sacred night. It's a wonderful world, bro. You just need to get out there, bro. Honestly, like, after you hop off this video, bro, just go outside. Just go outside. Maybe raining outside, maybe nice outside, but just get out of the house, bro. Like, right now, it's a nice day. It looks like it's gonna be 70 and sunny type day. So you already know what type time and I'm gonna be on, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, semen retention will give you a lust for life, bro. Enjoy this journey. Don't be so fixated on your days and don't be so fixated on a destination that you forget to enjoy the journey ahead. Sometimes when you taking a road trip, you taking a car trip, or even when you flying in the airplane, of course you want to reach your destination. Everybody wants to reach that destination. But don't forget to look out your window and appreciate where you are and appreciate where you're going, because it's never going to come again. Semen retention will give you a lust for life. So if y'all like that video, like, comment, subscribe down below. Tap that bell notification. I love each and every one of y'all. Keep letting y'all light shine. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Shitting this shit, now I'm back on my shit, now I'm raising the bar like a Klondike. I be rapping this shit while I'm stacking the chips, boy, I been through some shit, had to climb heights. I been going too hard, got my mind right. In the dark, but I still had to shine bright. On the stage, yeah, I'm all in the limelight. E4000 or so, yeah, that sounds like